Hey guys.
Alright guys, we're here today to do the video premiere for our good friends at Metal De Facto. The name of the song is The Conqueror. And this is their debut video for their debut single, for their debut record. And you can search all over the internet. But today, Thursday, October 3rd, if you want to see the brand new video for Metal De Facto, there's only one place for you to see it, and that's here.
Yeah.
All right. Tomorrow you can go on their label's YouTube channel. You can see it there tomorrow. But if you want to get the exclusivity of watching this video before anybody else, here's the place to be. By the way, this band.
This is another Salo band to hit the metal scene.
Exactly. Mikael Salo, our good friend, your uncle. He's the lead singer of the band. But this band is like a project, not a project. This band is a band that I consider a super band. Because they got Sami from Ensiferum on bass. They got a few other guys from other big bands in Finland playing the other instruments, including our good friend Benji on keyboards from Everfrost. So this is like a super band because they got guys from different bands, guys who are very well known in their own right. And they brought them all together and they created this power metal band called Metal De Facto. And this is their debut album. This is their debut single. And once again, this is their debut video. I could not be more excited.
Yeah.
I can barely contain myself. Metal De Facto! I'm trying to convince them to have me in their next video.
Or go on stage with them to be their hype man.
Oh my god. Guys, if you ever do a tour in North America, please take me with you and I'll be the guy introducing the band. Alright, I'll do that. And play cowbell. Are you ready for this? The Conqueror, Metal De Facto.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. All right, we don't need to see who they extended their gratitudes to. All right. So now all of us, you guys at home and us, we got to sit down and listen to the first ever track from Metal De Facto, first single from their debut album.
I've listened to before.
You heard this song before when we were in Finland.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't remember if we listened to this when he put it on in the Kotka hotel room or the last day we were there.
Wow, you're referring to that room as a hotel room. That's generous. All right. Anyways, go ahead.
Or the last day he showed me a couple songs when we were in the bar.
Or when we were at the Beaver Bar.
Yeah.
All right. But what's your take? Now that you, I mean, perhaps that environment both times was not the greatest environment to listen to a new track and take it all in.
I took half in. This is me taking the other half in.
And now you saw the video.
Yeah, and I mean, it's an amazing song. Even when I heard it then, it was an amazing song.
Such high octane.
Yeah, and I look at when I listen to the song and I look at Salo and I was like, "There's no way this man made that song."
I know, especially some of those notes. Like I know he can hit them, but one thing is when we're hanging out with him and whatever. The other thing is when you see him pull it off like this. It's absolutely incredible. You know what I mean? The guy has an amazing voice. For as much shtick that we give him, the guy has an amazing voice. Okay, so
and also obviously at the end of a Salo video there has to be some laughter because Salo's the lulz.
Salo's definitely the lulz. Now let's break down this song a little bit. All right. I have the feeling that I get listening to this track, and is that their sound is a little bit of old school power metal with new school power metal. Like it's a little bit of a merger of these two worlds, right? Because the keyboard to me is something that is becoming the synthesizer keyboard is something that's becoming really predominant in today's power metal. I'm not saying that wasn't used in the past, but now it's becoming more and more a part of that genre. But they still have a lot of stuff within their sound that has this old school throwback vibe to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like really old school, like Blind Guardian, that kind of feel. Like it really does. It really has those old school characteristics, but it has like an old school sound with some new school influences, if you will. That's my take on it. And another thing I have to say is this. They have two incredible guitar players. By the way, the dude that shares the same hairstyle as me, we met him at Dark River. Yeah, he was a guitar player. Yeah, he played for Leverage. He plays guitar for Leverage. So we actually got to meet him.
He used the Dimebag Darrell guitar.
Yeah, that guitar is badass, by the way. Anyways, so one thing that these guys have been going for them is that they don't just have a rhythm guitarist and a lead guitarist. They technically have two lead guitarists. Yeah. Right? So that allows them to make the songs even greater. Because now you don't have just one guy to depend on. You have two guys that are equally talented and they can really hold their own and really push the band. That to me is a huge bonus. If you're going to put a band together the way they did, to have two guys that are this capable on guitars really gives them, no pun intended, it gives them some leverage. You know what I mean? It really does. It gives them some leverage for how they can construct songs and then what they can do with the structure of the songs. Because look at this one. Guitar solo, followed by a keyboard solo, followed by guitar solo. And the guitar solo is not from the same... Okay,
we've seen that, which...
Children of Bodom has done that, like where they go one solo, keyboard solo, that come right after that. Other bands have done that. But here, it's with one guitarist, keyboard, different guitar. That's what I'm saying. Having two incredible lead guitarists allows them to create songs that are a lot more dynamic, that have a lot, that you can do more with the structure.
It was like the Dragon Force one where they took turns doing guitar solos.
Yeah, similar to that. It has that kind of a vibe. So to me, when you have two great guitar players, Dragon Force is a perfect example of a band that has great guitar players. So when you have that, it allows the songs to be more dynamic. It allows the songs to be more fluid, to have more higher points. It allows you to expand the songs, create greater track. You're not as limited to what you can do within a song. And I think on their behalf, they're lucky to have really two incredible guitar players that allows them to really push the songs. And they have great... It's like I said, it's like a what did I call it? Like
a super band.
Like a super band, because everybody on the band has other bands, and they're all amazing at what they do, and they came together to create this power metal band, and look what they put together. This track is high octane from the beginning to the end. The solos continue that high octane. The solos don't pump the brakes into the track. It just continue. Even the keyboard continues.
Yeah.
It's just everything. It's like you're going fast, and with every single passing verse or chorus or solo, it seems like it's getting faster. The song just seems to be picking up speed at every single turn. And Salo on vocals, like I said, we give him a lot of shtick, but the guy's incredible on vocals.
Especially
Like,
Benji on the keyboard.
did you see the little loop-de-loop that he did, and then he put the
Yeah.
keyboard around him? Wow. For an Australian dude, the guy can move. He's got some moves. He's got moves like Jagger.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, this is it for today. We premiered Metal De Facto's brand new video tomorrow. The video is going to be available on their label YouTube channel, so you guys can check it out there. They're going to be sharing it all over the place. But today, if you want to see this video, you got to come to our channel. I want to say thank you on behalf of the two of us to the guys at Metal De Facto for giving us the opportunity to premiere their video on our humble channel.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we go to Finland, they'll have a show. That would be amazing.
Or a music video
that we can be in.
Yeah.
All right. I agree with you. I could be the one holding the cell phone.
Yeah.
I could do that.
You're really good at that.
I'm good at that. Exactly. I even have like a GoPro thing. I can just hold it up with my power stick. I can do that. Guys, hit me up. Next time we're in town, let's do a video. What do you mean? Or at least a show.
Yeah.
At least a show. At least a jam session.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to practice jam session. Let's just do a jam session. All right? Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
We're coming back next summer. Just throwing it out there. All right, guys. On that note, come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. Once again, thank you guys for giving us a chance to check out your video on our channel. All right? See you guys. See you tomorrow.
See ya.